Jeff Blankman joined here tonight by a couple of the Glidden Ralston Wildcats. We do have Handlos and Talia Schon here tonight as the Wildcats entertained Greene County. You can see in the back of the video here they ended up falling tonight by a final of 12-9. We'll talk with Holly, who's here on my left. Holly, you're pitching again this year. It's not like tonight was your first night out in the circle, but you got to start tonight.
Yeah.
How'd you feel, and how do you feel like you've been pitching so far this season?
Not too bad this season. Last game was kind of a struggle with me. They had a really small strike zone, and tonight the strike zone was really, really big. So it's a big adjustment, and I just tried pitching strikes in there and having them hit, and then have our defense do the work.
What were you using tonight? What did you feel like was effective for you?
Outside and inside pitches. My screw wasn't doing too great, but changeup was pretty good too, I thought.
How quickly did you transition back into pitching? It's been a couple of years since what was it, your eighth grade or freshman year the last time you threw?
Yeah, 8th grade. It was a big transition. Right after basketball started, that week after I started pitching again, I really wanted to start doing that because I knew the team needed help with doing it, and I don't mind pitching, and it was kind of a big transition, but I like doing it. So. How
quickly did you pick up the old pitches you threw, and did you develop any new ones kind of during the off season?
My fastballs were all I did before was fastballs and change up, but I changed my change up and basically changed everything. So and it's been working for me pretty well.
Did you feel good out in the circle tonight? You got to like it when you got a big strike zone, I imagine.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, and then they started just hitting off me, getting base hits, and you can't really do much about that. And I was trying to hit my spots, and sometimes I wouldn't, and then they would just fire back on us. So.
Offensively, though, you guys stayed right into the game. You got off to a good start tonight, a couple of base hits right away. In fact, Megan Carey said she thought you hit a home run, the one that sailed over her head. So.
I barely swung at that one. I was just like, please hit the ball.
Talk about how you felt at the plate tonight. You starting to feel more comfortable?
Yeah, I've gotten a lot more relaxed at the plate. The first few games I hit pretty well, and then I had a little bit of a slump there. And right now I'm starting to hit pretty well. Just got to sit back on the changeup.
What did you see from their pitchers tonight? What were you looking for?
They were basically throwing outside all the time. If the first pitcher, Byers, did it, and then Proms was throwing a drop ball, so you got to be in the front of the box for that one. And she was also throwing changeups where I got out and popped up on those. But other than that, they were basically throwing outside the whole time, so you just got to get a hold of that and take it where it goes.
Big week for this team. A lot of really tough opponents. You're about 3/4 of the way or so through it now.
3 more games.
3 more games. What are you guys taking from this week?
Just trying to get improvement on the season and still stay undefeated in conference and trying to have the hits going and pitching going. It's good.
All right. Well, Holly, I know you were running off to see somebody here a little bit. We'll let you get going. Appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Talia Schon. And Talia, you came in tonight to take over for Holly about midway through the game. I think she threw 2, if I remember correct, and then you came in and threw in the 3rd inning. How did you feel right away, and did you feel pretty comfortable?
Yeah, I felt really comfortable. I just needed to get my pitches down, and I just need to get big on my pitches and just stay relaxed in there.
What do you use? What do you feel like is your strongest couple of pitches?
My fastball definitely, and my drop usually works, but it didn't work so good tonight. And also I had a few good change-ups in there too.
Was it just placement tonight and not maybe the command you're used to having, or is it just that Greene County kind of came out and hit the ball pretty well tonight?
Yeah, I've been off an injury for a little bit because my hips have been kind of screwed up, but it's just getting me back to where I was before, and I think I'm about there, but I still need to get my pitches down and just stay relaxed.
What'd you do with your hips?
I don't know, something screwed it up, but my hips were like offline and they had to fix it, and I just need to keep working on that.
Are you pitching through some pain then, or?
Just a little bit. Once they get off, then it hurts.
You healthy tonight, or?
Yeah, I feel really good. A couple of nights ago in the game, it kind of screwed it up, but I feel better now.
Okay. How did you feel like you hit the ball tonight? I had you for a few hits on the night, so did you feel pretty comfortable at the plate?
I felt comfortable, but I didn't have that many good hits tonight. I don't know. Jenna throws really good, so I didn't get too down on myself. But last night I had a good night hitting. So.
How do you feel this year? First year, really getting a lot of varsity time. You're pretty comfortable with the different pace that this game's played at sometimes.
Yeah, all the seniors are really helping me get relaxed in there, and when I'm down on myself, they always pick me up. So, yeah, I feel comfortable now. At the beginning, it was kind of jitters, but I'm gone through that now. So.
Where do you feel like you can help the team the most this year?
Probably either hitting or pitching, and yeah.
Okay. Well, I tell you, appreciate you joining us here tonight. Hopefully you get completely healthy,
yeah.
and we look forward to watching you have a great year.
Thank you.